Nutrition plus exercise equals stronger balance. After 55, one of the biggest concerns many people face is losing their balance and the increased risk of falls. A simple misstep can lead to serious injuries, and that's why improving balance is not just about feeling steady, it's about maintaining independence and confidence in daily life. The good news is that balance isn't only trained through exercise. What you eat plays a powerful role in supporting your muscles, bones, and nerves, the very systems that keep you upright and steady. Magnesium-rich foods help muscles contract and relax smoothly, while vitamin D and calcium strengthen bones, making them less likely to break if a fall does occur. Combine this smart nutrition with targeted balance exercises, and you have a winning formula. Simple drills like standing on one leg, walking heel to toe, and practicing sit-to-stand movements can dramatically improve stability in just a few minutes a day. In this video, we'll walk you through the best foods and 3 easy balance exercises designed for seniors. Together, they'll help you stay strong, steady, and ready to enjoy life without fear of falling. 1. Why balance declines with age. Balance may feel automatic when we're younger, but after 55, many people begin to notice small changes like feeling less steady on uneven ground, needing to grab a railing on the stairs, or struggling to stand up from a chair without wobbling. These changes aren't random. They are the result of natural processes that affect muscles, bones, and the nervous system as we age. One major factor is muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. Starting in midlife, we gradually lose muscle mass and strength if we don't actively work to maintain them. Weaker muscles, particularly in the legs and core, make it harder to stabilize the body and recover quickly when balance is challenged. Bones also play a role. With age, bone density decreases, especially if the diet is low in calcium or vitamin D. Weaker bones not only make falls more dangerous, but can also subtly affect posture and stability. At the same time, the joints may stiffen due to arthritis or inactivity, limiting flexibility and slowing reaction times. The nervous system also changes with age. The connection between the brain and muscles may become less efficient, meaning signals to correct balance take longer to process. Combine that with slower reflexes, reduced vision, or even side effects from medications, and it's easy to see why balance issues become more common after 55. The good news is that balance is highly trainable. Muscles can be strengthened, bones can be supported with the right nutrients, and the body's coordination can improve with regular practice. By understanding why balance declines, we can take proactive steps to protect it through nutrition that fuels strong muscles and bones, and through simple exercises that challenge stability in a safe, controlled way. With the right approach, you don't just slow the decline, you can actively improve your balance, reduce fall risk, and move with more confidence every day. 2. Magnesium-rich foods for muscle function. When it comes to balance, strong and responsive muscles are essential. One nutrient that often gets overlooked but plays a vital role in muscle health is magnesium. This mineral is involved in more than 300 processes in the body, and one of its most important jobs is regulating how muscles contract and relax. Without enough magnesium, muscles are more prone to cramps, weakness, and fatigue, all of which can make balance more difficult. Unfortunately, many people over 55 don't get enough magnesium from their diets. Low intake can lead to subtle but frustrating issues like restless legs at night, frequent muscle cramps, or feeling unsteady during daily movements. The good news is that magnesium is abundant in everyday foods, and adding them to your meals can strengthen your muscles naturally. Leafy green vegetables such as spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are excellent sources. Nuts and seeds, especially almonds, cashews, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds, are also rich in magnesium and make easy snacks. Whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and oats provide not only magnesium but also fiber, which supports overall health. Even dark chocolate, in moderation, is a delicious way to boost your intake. For seniors who prefer simple, versatile options, beans and lentils are another fantastic source. They can be added to soups, stews, or salads, and provide both protein and magnesium, supporting muscle repair and strength. By regularly including these foods in your diet, you're giving your muscles the nutrients they need to function smoothly. Stronger muscles mean better balance, quicker reflexes, and more stability in daily activities, from walking across the room to climbing stairs. Pairing magnesium-rich foods with other healthy habits like staying hydrated and practicing balance drills creates an even greater benefit. With consistent effort, you can reduce the risk of falls, feel steadier on your feet, and maintain the independence that's so important as we age. Magnesium may be a small mineral, but its impact on balance and mobility is huge. With just a few simple food choices each day, you can help your body stay stronger, steadier, and more resilient. 3. Vitamin D and calcium sources for bone strength. Strong bones are the foundation of good balance, and two nutrients play a starring role in keeping them healthy: calcium and vitamin D. Calcium gives bones their strength and structure, while vitamin D helps the body absorb and use calcium effectively. Without enough of these nutrients, bones become weaker and more fragile, making falls more dangerous and increasing the risk of fractures. After 55, the body's ability to absorb calcium decreases, and many people also become deficient in vitamin D, especially if they don't spend much time in sunlight. That's why it's important to be intentional about including these nutrients in your diet. Calcium is found in familiar foods like milk, yogurt, and cheese. For those who prefer non-dairy options, fortified plant-based milks, tofu, and leafy greens like kale and bok choy are excellent alternatives. Almonds and sesame seeds also provide a boost of calcium while adding variety to meals. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, is naturally produced when your skin is exposed to sunlight. Just 10 to 15 minutes outdoors a few times a week can help, but food sources are important too, especially in colder months. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are among the best sources. Egg yolks and fortified foods, such as cereals and orange juice, can also help fill the gap. The combination of calcium and vitamin D is especially powerful. Together, they strengthen the skeletal system, reduce the risk of osteoporosis, and give your body a more solid foundation for maintaining balance. Strong bones also mean that if you do lose balance and fall, the risk of serious injury is much lower. For seniors, it may be wise to check with a healthcare provider about whether a supplement is necessary, especially if diet and sunlight alone aren't enough. But for most people, small daily choices like adding a serving of yogurt, eating fish once or twice a week, or spending a little time outdoors can go a long way. By supporting your bones with calcium and vitamin D, you're not just protecting yourself against fractures, you're building a steady, confident foundation that helps you stay upright, active, and independent. 4. Balance Drill 1. Single Leg Stand. One of the simplest yet most effective exercises for improving balance is the single leg stand. This drill directly challenges your stability by forcing your body to engage the muscles in your legs, hips, and core to keep you upright. Practiced regularly, it trains your body to react more quickly and efficiently when your balance is tested in daily life, reducing the risk of falls. To perform the single leg stand safely, begin by standing behind a sturdy chair, countertop, or near a wall for support. Place your feet hip-width apart and stand tall with your shoulders relaxed. Slowly lift one foot off the ground, balancing on the other leg. Hold this position for 10 to 15 seconds, or as long as you comfortably can. Lower your foot back down and switch to the other side. Aim to repeat the exercise 3 to 5 times on each leg. The key is control. Keep your gaze focused on a spot in front of you to help maintain stability, and engage your core muscles by gently tightening your abdominal area. Avoid locking your knee. Instead, keep it slightly bent to reduce strain and improve balance. If you're a beginner, keep both hands lightly resting on the chair for reassurance. As you improve, try using just one hand for support or hovering your hands nearby without touching. Eventually, you can perform the exercise without holding on at all, or even close your eyes for a more advanced challenge. The single leg stand does more than just train balance. It strengthens the ankle stabilizers, quadriceps, glutes, and core muscles that are essential for walking, climbing stairs, and changing direction safely. It also improves proprioception, the body's ability to sense where it is in space, which naturally declines with age. This drill is short and simple, but its impact is powerful. Even 1 or 2 minutes a day can lead to noticeable improvements in steadiness and confidence. By incorporating the single leg stand into your daily routine, you give your body the tools it needs to stay steady and secure, making falls less likely and keeping independence within your reach. 5. Balance Drill 2. Heel-to-toe walk. The heel-to-toe walk is one of the best drills for improving coordination and stability because it mimics the natural walking motion while making it more challenging. This exercise trains your body to stay steady even when your base of support is narrow, which is exactly the kind of skill that helps prevent stumbles in daily life, whether you're walking on uneven ground, stepping off a curb, or navigating tight spaces. To begin, stand tall with your feet together and your shoulders relaxed. Choose a straight path, such as along a hallway or the length of a room. Place one foot directly in front of the other so that the heel of your front foot touches the toes of your back foot. Slowly shift your weight forward and take the next step, again placing your heel directly in front of your other toes. Continue this slow, deliberate walk for 10 to 15 steps. The key is to move with control. Keep your gaze forward instead of looking down at your feet, as this helps train your body to balance naturally. Engage your core muscles and keep your arms slightly out to the sides for extra stability. If you're just starting out, perform the exercise near a wall or sturdy furniture so you can catch yourself if needed. For added challenge, try walking backward in the same heel-to-toe pattern, or close your eyes once you're confident with the basic version. These variations push your balance system further and help you react better to unexpected shifts. This drill not only strengthens the legs and core, but also sharpens proprioception, the body's awareness of where it is in space. Proprioception naturally declines with age, but exercises like the heel-to-toe walk can keep it sharp, giving you more control over your movements. Beyond balance, this exercise also encourages better posture and coordination. Many seniors find that practicing heel-to-toe walking regularly improves their walking gait, making it smoother and more confident. You don't need much space or time, just a clear path and a few minutes a day. With consistency, the heel-to-toe walk builds steadiness, reduces fall risk, and helps you feel more secure on your feet wherever you go. 6. Balance Drill 3. Sit-to-stand from chair. The sit-to-stand exercise is one of the most practical balance drills for seniors because it directly mimics a movement you use every day getting up from a chair. This motion may seem simple, but it requires leg strength, core stability, and coordination, all of which are essential for maintaining balance and independence after 55. Practicing it regularly not only improves stability but also builds the confidence to move without fear of falling. To perform the exercise, start seated in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor and your knees bent at about a 90-degree angle. Place your arms across your chest or hold them out in front of you for balance. Lean forward slightly from your hips, press your feet firmly into the floor, and rise to a standing position in one smooth motion. Then, lower yourself back down slowly and with control, making sure to sit gently rather than collapse into the chair. Aim for 8 to 10 repetitions, resting between sets if needed. This drill primarily strengthens the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, the big muscles in the legs and hips that are crucial for balance and mobility. It also engages the core, which helps keep the torso stable as you move. By improving these muscles, you reduce the strain on your knees and give your body a stronger foundation for walking, climbing stairs, or bending down safely. If you're a beginner or have knee issues, start by using the armrests of the chair for support. As you grow stronger, try crossing your arms over your chest to make your legs do more of the work. For an added challenge, choose a slightly lower chair or pause briefly in midair before standing fully upright. Beyond physical strength, the sit-to-stand drill trains coordination and balance by teaching your body how to shift weight smoothly from sitting to standing. This is a critical skill for preventing falls, especially in situations where you need to get up quickly. The beauty of this exercise is that it blends seamlessly into daily life. Every time you rise from a chair, you have an opportunity to practice it with intention. By turning this everyday action into a balance drill, you'll build strength, improve steadiness, and maintain independence for years to come. 7. Daily balance plan, nutrition, plus exercise together. Individually, good nutrition and regular exercise are powerful, but when combined, they create a complete strategy for improving balance after 55. Muscles need nutrients to perform well, bones need strength to support the body, and the nervous system needs energy and stability to react quickly when balance is challenged. That's why pairing magnesium and vitamin D-rich foods with simple daily balance drills is the most effective way to stay steady and confident. Here's how a daily balance plan might look. Start your morning with a balanced breakfast, perhaps oatmeal topped with almonds and a side of yogurt. The magnesium from nuts supports muscle function, while the calcium and vitamin D from dairy strengthen your bones. After breakfast, take 5 minutes to practice the single leg stand, holding onto a chair for support if needed. This quick session wakes up your balance system and sets a strong tone for the day. At lunch, include leafy greens like spinach or kale, alongside lean protein. These greens provide more magnesium, helping muscles contract and relax smoothly. Afterward, walk a short distance in heel-to-toe steps, focusing on control and posture. Just a few minutes improves coordination and reinforces stability. For an afternoon snack, try a handful of pumpkin seeds or a piece of dark chocolate, both rich in magnesium. Later in the day, practice the sit-to-stand drill from a sturdy chair, building strength in the legs and hips. This not only improves balance but also makes everyday movements like getting up or climbing stairs easier. Dinner could feature salmon, sardines, or another fatty fish, offering a strong boost of vitamin D along with protein for muscle repair. Pair it with steamed vegetables or whole grains for added nutrients. The beauty of this plan is its flexibility. You don't need long workouts or a complicated diet, just a few intentional food choices and short exercise sessions spread throughout the day. Over time, these small, consistent efforts build stronger muscles, denser bones, and sharper coordination. By treating nutrition and exercise as partners, you create a lifestyle that supports balance from every angle. The result is more confidence, fewer falls, and greater independence well into your senior years. Balance is more than just standing steady, it's the foundation of independence, safety, and confidence as we age. After 55, small changes in muscle strength, bone health, and coordination can make balance feel less reliable. But as we've seen, the right combination of nutrition and exercise can turn things around. Magnesium-rich foods keep muscles functioning smoothly, while calcium and vitamin D strengthen bones to withstand life's daily demands. Pair these nutrients with simple balance drills like the single leg stand, heel-to-toe walk, and sit-to-stand exercise, and you create a science-backed plan for staying steady on your feet. The key isn't doing everything perfectly, but making small, consistent choices each day. A handful of nuts, a serving of yogurt, 5 minutes of balance practice, these simple steps add up to big improvements over time. Now I'd love to hear from you. Would you try this combo plan for better balance? Comment yes or no below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and subscribe to Seniors Mobility for more practical tips on staying strong, steady, and active after 55.